Hello friends, it is Angela coming at you again with another crazy Jamberry nails trick for you to try. Now, if you've been watching my channel or have been a customer of mine for any length of time, you will know that I like to try every trick, application tip that I can possibly find because I want to educate myself as to what is out there. So one of the wonderful women on my Glamour Jammer team, Becca, is a nail technician, and she suggested this method of prepping your nails. I've got to admit, I was a little bit skeptical, and I wanted to know more information, and I wanted to try it out before I filmed this video. So I did, and I like it. I like it a lot. What you do is you use black tea to soak your nails in prior to applying your Jamberry nail shields. Now, I asked Becca, why does this work? What is the point of it? And she told me that the black tea actually changes the pH of your nails so that it dries them out more so that the nail rep can adhere very well to them. I have learned that nail preparation is essential to the longevity of the wear of your Jamberry nails, and it helps to prevent any side rippling. I really thought for a really long time that just everyone in the world must have these curved nails, and that might be why they were getting ripples. It's not. I don't think that it is. It's because we've been prepping our nails in a American fast way. We're ready to do the next thing. And so we haven't taken the extra 5 minutes to just prepare our nails correctly. At least I haven't. So if you're on my team, you probably haven't either. If you've been watching my videos, I talk about it, but don't really go into a lot of detail. So what you want to make sure you do is really push back your cuticles. And I'm not talking just the backs back here. I'm talking all the way around your cuticles. Prepare your nails in that fashion. If you will kind of swipe some acetone over your nails, you'll see that you have more cuticle that's hanging out there than you realized. And when I started doing that, I was like, duh, no wonder I'm not getting as good of a fit because it's actually on my cuticle, it's not on my nail. They've told me this all along, but I skipped the step. It's my fault. It's operator error. So anyhow, let's get to this black tea, if I can face it correctly, this black tea method, okay? So what you're going to need is just a coffee mug, some water, some black tea, and some Dawn dishwashing soap. And then this is what you're gonna do right before you actually apply your nails. So I have already pushed back my cuticles and washed my hands really well. My nails are not saturated with water. I haven't just gotten out of the shower, okay? So I'm gonna fill up my mug with water. I'm going to use black tea. It cannot be green tea, it needs to be black tea. I'm gonna put one tea bag in that hot water, and I'm going to let it cool, okay? If you're like me, you're gonna stick it in the refrigerator because you're impatient, okay? Then you're gonna have that water. You're going to take your Dawn soap and just put a little bit of Dawn soap in the water, okay? It's cooled down. You can even put an ice cube in it if you're super impatient. Stir that up, okay? Bare nails. Now you're gonna soak your hand inside that cooled down black tea that has a little bit of Dawn dishwashing soap in it, okay? Soak them for about 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes. You don't want your nails to become completely saturated with water over a long period of time to where it's counterintuitive. You want to actually dry them out, and that's what this is doing. It's changing the pH balance of your nails. So once you've soaked it, you're gonna dry them off, and you're gonna apply your jams just like you normally would. Now, I personally go back over that tea with a swipe of acetone to make sure my nails are completely dry. And I will tell you, since I have been using the tea along with the acetone, my nail applications have become so much smoother. I'm finding that the backs don't catch in my hair like I had problems with sometimes before if I was rushing in an application, not really taking care of them the way that I should. So using this tea is just amazing. I encourage you to try it. It's not gonna hurt for you to try it. But also make sure that you're prepping your nails correctly, pushing back those cuticles and taking the time to really work around and make sure that none of your skin, your cuticle, is on your nail to make sure you have the best fit possible. I hope that you love Jamberry nail wraps as much as I do. I think they're a phenomenal product, or I wouldn't represent them. So with that being said, I want to make it as easy for you as it can be. And this is a natural way of drying out your nails. So no harsh chemicals or anything. Just use that black tea, that Dawn dishwashing soap, and you're on your way. Let me know what you think of it. I'm excited to hear your feedback. Make sure you subscribe below, like the video if you think it was helpful. And if you want to make a purchase through Jamberry, through my website, I'll leave that link below as well, angelaporter.jamberrynails.net. As always, I'd love to have you on my Glamour Jammer team. Shoot me an email, all right? Find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye, guys.